Hi guys, it's Rosie here from iSunning Visuals. Just thought I'd pop on. We haven't done a live or been online recently. School are finished now for half term, so we are just spending a little bit more time with our kids. And I have been making actually a board for my son, and I wanted to show you guys to see if it's something that you would be interested in, or whether I just keep it as a board for my son. So he struggles with problem solving, and we have done things at school like I've made him social stories, but quite often the situation will change slightly. So the social story that I last made him was all about personal space and body boundaries, and it was about his friends getting upset and him giving them that space. And the social story worked really well, but if the situation changes slightly, as in my friend isn't sitting next to me in assembly, or my friend doesn't want to dance with me, then he finds it very hard to apply the same concepts to the problem. So I have made this new board for him where he can change the problem and he can change the solution, if you like. So the board looks like this, and that's his little character there, and it's called Hayden's problem solving board. It's got problems and solutions, and it says there, what is something I can do to help me feel better? And then I will show you a bit now about the cards. So as you can see, that is the board there, and then I've got blue cards, which are some ideas of solutions of what he could do to help him feel better, and then the red cards there are all different problems that he may come across in school. So maybe it's my friend isn't sitting next to me, maybe it's somebody said something unkind, maybe it's I am thirsty. So you can see that there's lots of different scenarios of a problem that might come up. Maybe it's something's broken, the routine has changed, somebody's being too noisy. And then here are lots of different solution cards, so he can play with himself by himself for a bit. He could have time out in the hall. He could start over and try again. He could go for a walk. Spend time in nature, so that he is like in control of what he's deciding would help him feel better, instead of the teacher or the teaching assistant coming up with maybe an idea of him going to the den or him going outside. He feels like he has a bit more say in what it is that he's choosing. So I'm going to give that a go. We go back to school next week, and he'll bring the board with him, and we'll see how he gets on. But I just wanted to know if you would find that board useful. Like, would you like us to start making that board as something that you can buy in our shop as well, or is it just my son that struggles with problem solving? I'm always trying to come up with new solutions, new ideas of like how he can help himself and take sort of ownership and independence of his own choices as well. And I will do that always for him and help him use visual aids. So yeah, let me know, is this something that's useful? Shall we put it in our shop? Peace.